Hey Aries, G7 Healing here. How's it going, Aries? All right, Aries. Check out the shorts. 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Overall energy, 7 of Swords for the shorts and the 4-card spread. This is all about using your gifts, your talents, your power to abort a situation, abort a plan, abort a mission that is driven in ego, an unhealed ego. If it is for the highest good for all involved, you're good. If it is for some type of betrayal, deception, an unhealed ego motivation, you need to stop, rethink, recharge some type of strategic plan. It's not going to go in a direction if it doesn't go in a direction for the highest good. And I'm talking about a divine blessing. All blockages lifted. All green lights, giving it a go. There's something around a problematic situation here. A decision that only you can hold the power of to let something go. I'm also channeling, if you make the right decision, and I know you will, it's going to lift anxiety, fear, doubt. Somebody here needs to revise a plan, reevaluate, and operate in love and light. All right, Aries. These are general messages for you. Sun, moon, rising signs in Aries. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Aries, sun, moon, rising signs. Please protect this reading and myself. I appreciate you so much and thank you. All right, Aries. Check out those shorts. Click the link below and come back. Big message. This is the time to operate in open and honest communication, not leaving any details out, understanding gains, losses. This is not the time to operate for personal gain. There's deception all over this reading. Now, this could be you deceiving yourself, deceiving others, and maybe others deceiving you. This is not the time to lead with an unhealed ego. Not the time to be stubborn or bullheaded. It's time to face the problematic situation with emotional maturity. Follow your heart, not your head. And I'm talking about heart over head decisions in a sense of having a clear mind, a clear heart, a healed heart, a healed ego. Under the deck of the playing cards this has been a long time coming. This has been a process for you. Some type of plan to achieve some type of success with persistency and consistency. Now, this tells me this has been planned out, strategically planned out, very carefully in order to achieve some type of goal. But like I said before, is it against somebody or something or somebody's? Is it for personal gain? And we all know how that turns out. It's time to operate with that gut instincts. Heart over head decisions. 9 of Swords. There is definitely some type of doubt, fear, guilt, worry by dealing with some type of problematic situation, okay? And this is talking about a difficult decision. It's weighing you down. But it's a struggle. 5 of clubs. You're struggling with this to find some type of peace, contentment, control, happiness. Maybe trying to keep your own possessions intact. And I'm talking about tangible possession. This is about money, yes, but it's also about personal gain in an unhealed ego. 9 of Wands. This is when it's at a point of overdone, right before you give up. You're trying to find and struggling to find a way forward to keep this plan in action. You're at a point of almost getting overexhausted from it. It's like that final push. It's not the 10 of Wands, it's the 9 of Wands. Somebody here wants to put this plan in place to get that one last shot. And here we go, 2 of Wands again. I'm telling you. This is all about aborting a plan. Like I said, the plan is good if the intentions are good. The plan is no bueno if the intentions are bad or a mistake. That's a big message here. Let's clarify the shorts before we get into this reading. Divine, please clarify the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands for Aries. Here we go, King of Cups. Emotional maturity. Showing compassion. Using your compassion to control some type of emotion. When you can control your emotions, you have a deeper understanding of what's right and what's a mistake. This all is about heart over head decision making. Having a very powerful and emotional maturity around a decision, a plan. It's not too late to abort. What I'm getting is that it's already put in place. But somebody here, and I believe it's you, Aries, has the power to abort the situation, to abort the mission, abort the plan. It's not too late. But you have to get in your headspace first of what's right and what's a mistake. That means digging down deep into that emotional maturity. What do I have to gain? What do others have to gain? What do I have to lose? What do others have to lose? If it's all positive, then you're good. But I'm not seeing it as in this reading because of that 7 of Swords. And that might heed as a warning. But there's trickery here. There's deception, betrayal. Trying to get away with something. Hidden secrets. That means somebody here isn't being open and honest and not communicating what the true intentions are. This is a warning, I guess. Okay, so in the past, the sun, this is the divine agreeing with your path, right? Illumination, positivity, fun, warmth, success, vitality. This talks about connecting to your true self. Alignment is in perfect alignment with your inner being. Operating on a high vibration with your true self, your true core spiritual self. Please clarify the sun. I just got a message, but I'm gonna clarify this first before I tell you the message I just got. Clarify the sun, please, Divine. The High Priestess. There's something around sacred knowledge here, sacred wisdom, some type of seer, a high priestess, somebody that operates with the ethers, somebody that's in high honor. There's a plan to deceive some type of high priestess here. And it ain't going to go in your favor. The high priestess tells me this is a divine feminine that somebody has a plan to deceive, betray, keep under somebody's control. This plan with this high priestess isn't in love and light. Please clarify the high priestess. Judgment. Heed the warning. Heed the inner calling. The judgment talks about the divine calling out for a divine spiritual awakening. This is time to awaken to what is fair. Because somebody here is being under heavy judgment from the divine, from the higher ups, from the ethers. If this is not in love and light towards a divine feminine, the divine's going to come in and make this right. Because what I'm getting is this high priestess is operating in love and light. Somebody wants a plan to deceive a high priestess. And it could be this King of Cups, take it how it applies. Or maybe somebody wants a King of Cups to deceive a high priestess. Ain't gonna happen. This is the time to abort a plan before it blows up in someone's face. Judgment is here. Spiritual awakening is being called. Maybe somebody is spiritual awakened from a high priestess and they didn't like them and they're trying to deceive them, putting others in the crossfire for somebody's personal gain, not the ones in the crossfire though. Please clarify the judgment. Yeah. The divine will always win. The divine will always have that victory. The judgment here is all about the victory for this high priestess. So if this plan is against a divine being, male or female, take it how it applies. It is a female energy. The victory will not be won. Now, if your plan is to uplift a high priestess, bringing your experiences together, your skills, your talents, your power, your gifts together, then this is for the highest good. But I'm worried that this deception is all over this. Somebody's not in it for the highest good. There's an energy hovering around this whole reading, the shorts and the 4-card spread. Deception. And here we go. Underneath that 2 of Wands, that strategic plan, there's worry, there's guilt, there's doubt. Dealing with a problem here. This is telling me somebody's in that energy of that fear, guilt, and doubt. Because what's weighing them down is their negative thoughts, feelings. This talks about mental exhaustion. Somebody is in fear here. There's fear over deception here. Someone's sensing, maybe I shouldn't do this, then don't do it. This talks about there's intimidation around this, trauma, feeling helpless, plagued by fear. Please clarify the 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Even with this energy around of plagued by fear, somebody here wants to win at all costs. And it doesn't matter who's in the way. They have a plan and they don't care who it tramples. They're going to stand their ground no matter what. They're going to fight to the end, even if they know it's going in the wrong direction, not for the highest good. They still want to beat it. But with this being in the present and overall energy, just remember this. It was already decided in the recent past that the divine is here and they're watching and they're waiting. So heed the warning. Abort the situation. Abort the plan. Present moment, the King of Wands. A visionary leader. I believe this is what you're operating in. You are a fire sign. Very passionate, very bold, very creative, but leads with ego. Very proud, very stubborn, very bullheaded. This tells me you are a natural born leader. And you're high in honor on a spiritual level of consciousness. You're very creative. You're using that Ace of Wands to your advantage. But then you got the Seven of Swords above that. It's not driven for the highest good. It's driven in deception, betrayal, to have some type of self-gain. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Sorry, making a mess here. Yeah, check this out. In a group setting. But check this out. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. There's a group here that is about to get led in a direction on a pathway to major sorrow, major heartbreak. Because somebody didn't heed the warnings of it's time to back down. Somebody here is trying to push everybody forward on a plan that not everybody's on board with. And I'm getting that very clearly. Somebody here is trying to push forward a deceptive plan that not everybody's on board. Because some person that's in power that can make people do something, however that is, take it how it applies, I'm not going to get into details about that, is leading this group down a major wrong pathway, a major mistake that the spiritual realm already called judgment on. Don't do this. Don't touch that person. Don't touch that one. Don't touch that chosen one. Here we go. King of Cups again. This talks about emotional maturity. King of Cups is emotional maturity. Emotionally in control of their feelings and emotions. Discovering a deeper understanding of feelings. Heart over head decision making. This is the future. We want to see you in this position. Or whoever this is to you. King of Cups, please clarify. Five of Pentacles. A major loss. Poverty. Being left out in the cold. We're talking a major tangible loss here. Someone's going to get blocked in the future if they don't heed this warning. Abort mission, abort the plan. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Cannot make this up. 8 of Swords. Mental entrapment. This tells me somebody is driven by an unhealed ego and a mentally unstable mind. Somebody here is operating in I'm going to win no matter what, and I don't care who it takes down. My mission is to hurt somebody that's in high ranking status quo, to get some type of tangible gain, but it's going to get blocked. This is the time to clear your head, get grounded, retreat, recharge, because somebody here is being heavily watched and observed. You need to be careful your next step, and your next step needs to be abort the mission. Period. Any more messages for Aries? Yeah, it's time to learn a lesson. Learn a lesson before you learn it a hard way, or they need to learn a lesson before they learn the hard way. I don't think somebody understands who they're messing with here. They're messing with that divine being, whether that's you or not. But somebody needs to get emotionally mature to learn a lesson before they can abort. Somebody needs to understand. They need to learn a lesson about emotional maturity. That's the only way they're going to get out of the mental instability here. The Eight of Swords talks about not seeing things clear. Intoxication. Foggy mindset. Not seeing a clear-cut way. Operating in imagination and fantasy. Doing the same thing over and over again and trying to get a different result is insanity. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. What is the lesson here? Groundedness. The lesson here is somebody here needs to get grounded before going forward on this plan. Because once this person gets grounded, they can see a lot more clear, that they will get out of that foggy mindset. But how do we get grounded? We go into solitude, silence, and stillness. Recognize what needs to be healed. And to me, this ego needs to be healed. Winning at all costs is not the way to go about the situation at hand. Just because you've been blocked doesn't mean you got to keep going harder. It's being blocked for a reason. I'm telling you, the divine is here. The divine is calling somebody to have a spiritual awakening. There's a bigger picture here. And the bigger picture is for the highest good. And I want somebody here to be able to be part of that bigger picture. Any more messages? Two of Swords. It's time to make a clear-cut decision, like I just said. It's not too late. Abort the mission. Abort the plan. You need to see clearly. Two of Swords is not being able to see a clear-cut answer to make a decision. We're talking about a decision with a clear mind, a clear perspective. This plan needs to stop. It's not going down the right route for all involved. This is for a specific one person's personal gain. And it's going to get blocked. It's going to get stopped. It's time to learn a lesson here. And it's nothing bad, Aries. It's all about growing in life. Taking and seizing an opportunity, stopping what's going down a wrong route, recognizing it, self-reflecting, get grounded, heal it, and move forward. That's it. But that one decision that you need to really revise and reevaluate could change your life moving forward in a big way. So use your gifts, your talents, your power for the highest good for all involved. You can turn this around. But somebody here needs to get grounded first. And that's okay. We all make mistakes. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon, Aries. Have a beautiful day.